First on 4, investigators solving a disgusting mystery at a New Jersey school, and police say the man behind it is the superintendent of a school district about 30 minutes away.
This story is going to leave you shaking your head. Officials at Holmdel High School have been trying to figure out who had been defecating. Yes, defecating on the school's track every day. Officials say they eventually caught that man. His name is Thomas Tramaglini, in the act.
And he is the superintendent of the nearby Kenilworth School District. New Jersey reporter Tony Yates live in Holmdel with more on this story. Tony.
Wow, Liz and Dave, you know, we talked to a lot of people today, and it has a lot of people saying, what the heck? And why? And what happened was the school started monitoring that track and field area, and they quickly nabbed a suspect. Thomas Tramaglini is still being paid while he takes his administrative leave from his role as superintendent of Kenilworth Schools. He lives in Matawan, just a few miles from Holmdel High School, where police in the Holmdel School District have been trying to figure out who had been relieving themselves at and near the football field and track at the high school on Crawford's Corner Road. Holmdel Police announced on its Facebook page that the school resource officer and staff monitored the fields and caught the culprit in the act. He was identified as Tramaglini, who's 42 years old, and that he was charged with lewdness, littering, and defecating in public. Kenilworth School District announced Tramaglini's paid leave on its page, assuring faculty, staff, and students and parents that the district will continue its responsibilities without interruption. We spoke to these young ladies who are on the Holmdel High School track team and who use that field regularly.
I didn't know an adult would do that. It's something like a kid would do, but I was like, oh, it's a grown man that just went to the bathroom behind the bleachers.
Right. Now, were your coaches concerned about this and concerned about you guys' safety because they didn't know what was going on at that point?
Honestly, our coaches sort of laughed along with us because the whole situation is just so ridiculous.
Right.
Yeah,
I do think that they were a little worried about it. I believe it was one of the coaches that reported it. So.
It's definitely something that if I was a coach, I would be concerned of, and they definitely are too.
That's a good thing. Now, by law, Tramaglini is allowed to take a paid leave while this is going on. He is due in court on Monday morning.